I wanted to talk to you about your Wild Things costumes. Okay, so we have this book where the wild things are. See, this is an old copy. That's what are going to be talking about this week. And um, on Thursday, we have our Wild Things parade. And so a lot of people have been asking, how do we make a Wild Things costume out of a paper bag? So get creative. Have your child participate, but you probably need to help them with most of it. Um, when my daughter was in kindergarten and she was in Miss Watson's class, we just got a bag from, I want to say it was like Trader Joe's or something like that. It was like a paper bag. And they're free. Someone was like, I don't have a bag. I'm like, you can go to the grocery store and get it. So you get a bag, and then you can decorate it. But before you decorate it, you need to figure out how it's going to fit on their cute little body. And I found out that when Chloe was trying on the paper bag, it was ripping. So I actually taped hers. I reinforced the edges with duct tape so that they, it wouldn't rip, especially around the armholes. So you would cut, a hole for their head, and then armholes. And then what I did for Chloe's is I cut it right down the back so that she could slip it on, like a shirt, and just kind of wear it like that. And then I just kind of used the yarn to tie her in, and that helped. And the duct tape has had it hold up over all these years. And then, so we went to Hobby Lobby, back when it was on Beach Boulevard, and I gave her $15. That was the limit, because I knew she would go crazy if I just let her, go nuts. And we found a remnant of this like furry stuff, and then I found a clearance roll of whatever this is, and then this is actually foam. And so she figured out that she wanted some on the front, a little bit on the back, and then because she had a little bit left over, I let her have a tail. And then, I don't have the googly eyes. Here, she made a hat too. They don't need to have a hat, but she made a hat, and I actually, went into her playroom and got some tulle. It's like, that like gossamer type of stuff, and I made eye holes, but I made them look like noses. And then the googly eyes actually fell off, but I actually saw the googly eyes at the Dollar Tree the other day. They're big googly eyes. She needed to have them, and that was actually the budget breaker. And so when we got up to the counter, it was like, I don't know, $17 or something like that. And I was like, sorry, you got to take something off. And some lady handed her a coupon because they just couldn't bear to see this little girl go without her googly eyes. So she gave Chloe a coupon so that she could get her googly eyes at a discount. But anyway, so Chloe just kind of made, she made it look like a monster, but a pretty monster. And so that is what hers look like. Your child can be anything. I mean, if they want to be a football monster, they can be a football monster. We just don't want to see Halloween costumes. We actually want them to like kind of make something. There's these, adorable little creatures in there. They have funny teeth and funny hair and scales, and we've seen all sorts of things for these costumes, but you're going to have to help them. I helped her immensely with hot glue. I didn't want her touching a hot glue gun just yet. Now she's kind of mastered it without burning off her fingers, but she helped by cutting and kind of picking where she wanted her materials. I've seen people paint them, attach paper scales and that kind of thing. So that's kind of what's expected. And when you bring your child to school on Thursday, you're gonna have to help them put it on. So, sitting in the car with it, it'll rip. So just wait until you get to school. They'll be wearing a tag day shirt, so they can either wear their PE uniform or they can wear an appropriate Halloween t-shirt and jeans. And then, park the car, and then put their costume on them. And you'll have to like kind of walk in with their backpack and I'll have Miss Carrillo in the kindergarten courtyard area so that she can take the backpack. And in their backpack, you should have a garbage bag with their name on it. So that way, when we're done with the parade, we can put the costume in the garbage bag and not have to like shove it in their tiny little backpacks. Just so that you can keep it. I mean, I've kept mine, and even if I wasn't a teacher, I'd probably put it in my memory chest or something like that. So if you have any questions, let me know. Don't wait until the last minute. You have an extra day for this weekend. Get it done. Have them involved. Kind of explain what it is. Make sure if you do anything with the face, make sure that they can see, because we're going to be walking around the school and the students are going to watch them, and you don't want them to fall. Okay, and that's it. Thank you.